Hi, welcome back to Dr. Anita's HQ. In the last video, we looked at how the survival mode operates from the back part of our brain, and what we need to now try to do is flip much more to the front part where there is an ability to function, adapt and adjust in the midst of walking out this current crisis. Today is tip number 1 on how to help us flip from the back to the front. And this is an area that we might take for granted, which is our breathing. In survival mode, we tend to overbreathe and go fast and shallow, not getting enough oxygen to all parts of our body and definitely to this part of the brain. Therefore, we need to breathe a little bit differently. What we need to do is focus less on our chest and much more on our belly, which is where the core is for our breathing, to open up our lungs and get oxygen to all parts of our body and definitely to this part of our mind. So how do we do this? There is a technique called 4-2-4, which is about breathing in for 4, holding for 2, and breathing out for 4. What we do is watch our belly rise and fall as we do this. And we do it for about a minute, not just once or twice, but at least a minute. So it gives our body and our mind time to readjust and slow down to a whole different pace. So put your hand on your belly, and you can sit upright or you can lie flat to do this, but watch your belly rise and fall as you breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hold for 1, 2, and then out for 1, 2, 3, 4. It's simple, it's easy, and it's a way that you can quickly, if you're feeling a little bit stressed, or even if you're a little bit bored, just readjust from the back part of your brain to the front part of your brain, so we can open up as much of the functioning part of this as much as possible to make your way through this particular time. The other advantage about this particular technique of focusing in on your breathing is that we learn to actually not take for granted that we are actually breathing and that we're staying in this current moment right now. It's helpful because it's also recognizing that we have the gift of breath and life, which is obviously an issue in what we're actually facing right now. So have a go. I hope that's helpful. We're going to move on to tip 2 next. And in the meantime, stay well and see you soon.